All right, here we go, back working on the Caprice. I'm gonna take these tail lights out, so I have to paint the bottom part of them. These are like some plastic rubber style bolts here. And I'm using a 12mm. They look like they're easy to strip. Also look like I'm missing one right there, but that probably doesn't matter. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one right here, you can see it. Right there. I don't think there's one at the bottom. There we go. It's like rubber or plastic, and they just strip. It's probably meant to keep from, I don't know, maybe to seal water or something. I don't know. Or just save money. Probably, that was probably a save money is probably the one. Do we get all of these out? It might just be one to stay because it likes the car so much. Oh, that. It's been hidden. It's hitting right there. This bumper is like up too high. Or this piece needs some adjustment. Okay. Yep. So, yeah. This was all crooked when I got the car, and I made it straighter, but that part I did notice, but I felt like I had to take the light out or move the bumper to get it to sit correctly, and I just did it. Hey, there's another light. Which classic car should I work on as a bench, use as a table? All right, Phillips screwdriver. I'm doing a little bit at a time, but I might keep going. Oh, I knew this was gonna be some weirdo type. Oh, okay, I don't even think I got that one. I don't know. It was spinning. It was just spinning. I thought I might encounter something weird here. You know, rust, metal, old, thin. Okay, we got 3 out of 4. I think this one I can just slide out then. That would be the move to make. And that's the move that's getting made. And now it comes out. That's how it goes. All right. And there's the tail light without the bottom piece. That's how to get that off. Oh, we'll clean this up and we'll paint it. Let's just leave that there for right now. All right, here we go. Here's my tail light. I got it out right now because I got to paint this trim molding piece that goes there. Fender extension, tail light extension, I don't know. Anyway, here's my tail light. You can see it has some, maybe you can't see, there's some cracks in it. It still works, it's not cracked like all the way through or anything. And it's good, and there's a little crack right there. I have another tail light. Here's the lens from it. I just took it apart. I think it's better, but it's so dirty I can't tell. And also it has something right there that's growing. There's a crack right there, but that isn't gonna show. I'd rather not have it be like that, but I think the lens might be way cleaner, but there's only one way to tell, and that's to go see. We're gonna clean it up. Also have this reverse light. It looks like it's kind of yellowed, so I don't know. We're gonna clean it up and see which one I like better. There's a little drain in there too, huh? So yeah, to get this light out, you have to take this light out, and you gotta take this trim piece off. So I might do that, but you could put a Phillips, or you can use a 1/4 inch. So the way to go would be doing this. Same with the lights. You take this trim piece off right here with 3 Phillips screws. That trim piece will come out. Then there's a bunch of, there's probably like 10 of these right there. So I did it with a screwdriver, but it took a long time. Oh yeah, 12 of them. 2 on here, so we'll probably show that if we have to do it. I have to see if this is a better tail light. If this isn't a better tail light lens, then if it's not a better tail light lens, then if this one isn't better than the other one, then I'll just keep the one I got. Anyway, there we go. I don't think this one has cracks in it. That we got to watch out for it. That needs some cleaning, and then it needs to be glued probably, if I was to do it correctly. This would probably be the time. So I'm trying to be, whoa, there's a lot of dirt on there. Definitely be gentle here. Trying to be. I feel like this camera's about to fall off my head. This might need to see the hose. That was mighty dirty. Oh, there's project after project over here today. If I get some glue into that, that would be cool. I might go all the way in on this tail light lens, you know, while it's right here. We'll see what it's looking like. We have to take those off and re-glue. Look how much dirt is. Yeah, you guys probably can't see. Oh, I totally missed this back piece too, which has like something growing there. Yeah, that one all came out together. Pretty nasty. All right, we'll probably, it'd be a smart idea to take this out and glue it. Would it be? I mean, yeah, it would be. I think I'm gonna go with this tail light. It looks like it's cleaner until I break it. Oh man, that's dirty. You know, the little things matter. Don't pay attention to that crack right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tape that up. Don't you worry. And it's in a spot you can't even see. What? these are the things that matter. How clean are the tail lights? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see no type of fog in there. This one definitely had it. If you wondered why your tail lights are dim, you might have some type of plant growing in there. Okay, window, just check and see what it's looking like. I know it probably will need more cleaning just because these things are so dirty, but just like the rest of the car, it's like it's got significantly better. I think we're going to take those little emblem pieces out and clean in there as well, but we could do that. We can do that on the next cleaning. This one's just to analyze what we're working with. Yeah, I got this out of Pick and Pull. Can't remember which. It was brown, but I don't remember getting any taillights off a brown Caprice. This one goes right here, and it screws in right here. Phillips. All right, then that's out of the way. Make sure that you go loosen this, and probably don't go hecka fast. But first, take these Phillips out at the top. There's 3 of them. That's gonna hold this trim piece on. I'm gonna keep using this same trim piece. Don't roll away now. I'm gonna keep using the same trim piece. I think, yeah, because the one that's on the other light is got a little weathered. I'm probably gonna take this time to clean this up. All right, so we'll just put that there. These screws up here. All right, now we're at the tail light. This reverse piece isn't going to come out unless you take this light out. This light has 12 screws or bolts. Make sure you're going the right way. Also, you might not want to go super fast if you can help it, because it is plastic. I don't really want to break it. Once you get going, you could probably do it. You could probably just zip them out if you wanted. But I'm gonna be careful. Don't press down either too much, because this is plastic taillight lens. So this is way faster than, well, yeah, that one's gonna be some type of friend, huh? All right, this tail light lens is cracked a little bit. Right there, didn't really see it. I'm definitely not gonna, I probably definitely won't use this to tighten these. I mean, you could though. I probably will. But maybe not to torque it down. But yeah, as long as you pay attention, you could save a lot of time. All right, this one gets to come out now, I think. Stuff is gonna be stuck in there a little bit due to time. Maybe some type of gasket. extremely loud BART train again in the distance. I like the way this one seals though. Oh, keep that seal on the light, please. I mean, keep it, yeah, keep that right there. We don't want to lose that. That seal is gonna have to stay. All right, there is a seal here, and I don't think the other one had it. If it does, it definitely stayed on the good. Cause I don't know, I wasn't gonna buy those, and I don't think you could. All right, there's that. There's some drip action going on in there. I feel like I might use the other base, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff matters when it comes to those rear lights shining tough, you know. But this other one's hecka dirty, so definitely was gonna need to get cleaned anyway. It does look a little cleaner. We're getting carried away now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be. This part doesn't light up, so it doesn't matter. Someone hit that with the spray though, like, dang, like that. Does this part come out? No, I don't think it does. So, oh yeah, we didn't take this one out yet. I still don't know if I'm gonna use that because I gotta see what it's looking like. It was looking kind of yellow, like an Air Jordan 11 bottom. Okay, that's right. I think I'm gonna use this tail light. It's way cleaner, as long as there's not anything I'm missing. All right, what I was gonna do is take this out. I'm gonna take these things out before, hopefully they don't get broken somehow. It's getting nasty under there. Oh, it's one piece? Wow, that's interesting. And that looks pretty nice actually without it. And that pigeon's still making noise. Oh wow, okay. I didn't know that. That looks pretty nice without it actually. All right, we're back here again. That looks pretty nice. I don't know if it's got paint on it like the emblems do. The inside of the emblem is like, dang, that looks nice. I might have to just leave that off. And just mess that up, did I? That's lightweight where I was prying at. Yeah, maybe though. No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna stop messing with it. I can't help it. Look how clean that is. That's pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty clean. That's missing this little thing. I guess none of them are missing it because I feel like they always look hella ratty or nasty. Let's be careful with this one. I probably will just put some super glue on this and stick it back on. chance to clean in the grooves. There was a heck of dirt in there. Wow, that got super clean. That looks so much better. It's very dirty. It sticks in the middle there good though. I'm most likely gonna super glue that in there. I feel like I'm gonna do that to the other tail light too, because that seemed to be pretty easy. I'm just like, did I miss this little part there? I feel like that's where I was just prying on it. I probably did that. Is there any way to not mess up stuff? Even though I'm going to use this reverse light, I am noticing it's pretty dirty on the inside. So since I came all this way, I might as well clean this out. Hopefully I don't break it. All right. Clean this up. Probably clean this out too. I'll probably have one super clean tail light. But yeah, if this is all silver, you know what I'm saying? It just shines brighter. It reflects even more, you know? Like that, that's pretty dingy. I don't know, it might clean up. Oh yeah, there's silver under there. It's super dirty. All right, we're gonna have to clean that too. Yeah, I guess that's what's happening here. This one gets to sit in there. Yep, so this one is pretty dirty. This light's gonna be reflecting big time when I never drive it. I would like to not have to repaint this, because yeah, this is like, how much stuff do I gotta do to finish a paint job? I didn't have to do any of this right here, but you know, all the tail lights off. And if I can find some paint that works for this area, I would probably do it. And there's a screw. This is for our outside cleaning. Like that. All that is affected. The brightness is affected. This doesn't do anything right here. I still don't want to wear away the silver if I can avoid it. But yeah, just all I gotta do is spray some silver in here. I probably will. That probably means I gotta primer it though. That sounds like something I don't. Nah, I don't think I got a primer. What is with me and primer? I think I have some now. Usually I don't. That's usually the problem, is I don't have any primer. So not all of it needs to get painted. Definitely not all of it. Yeah, it might be nice though. It might be. Would be. That's so dirty. I should be outside with this, but I'm not. But I will be. Needs to get washed many times. But yeah, just to be able to handle this thing. Sharp plastic, people. Everything I touch is dirty. It's like, what do I keep touching that's so dirty? I think it's the seal or something. Old toothbrush. Like every part of the back of this thing is dirty. All that right there is dirty. Whatever I'm touching, dirty. All that. All right, outside. We do what we can. Somehow, there's dirt everywhere. One side is significantly cleaner than the other side now. All right, now we went all the way in. Yep, a lot of that's just burnt bulb burning, whatever you want to call it. Some starting to flake off. It's pretty good though overall. Probably just throw that right back on. If I don't have the right type of paints, that's what's gonna happen. Because that's not bad, you know what I'm saying? I should clean that some, but who knows, I probably will end up painting it. Well, the paint job on my car might not be that good, but at least I got some clean parts. Yeah, if you haven't taken your tail lights off in a while, let me tell you, it's probably pretty dirty. This is overkill, maybe. No, it was needed. That's super dirty. Okay. I'm gonna have a clean tail light. right, you might not want to do this if it's like too brittle, but this one feels pretty decent. I mean, way better than it was. So we can just quit right there. So yeah, doesn't have to be perfect now. It's pretty good. Let this dry and probably find some paint. It's a total tail light rebuild here. All right, we'll be back. All right, I don't think I can make it any worse. I was gonna say I probably could, but I don't think I can. So we'll see though, maybe. Maybe don't spray it right next to the car that you just painted. That's cool. Good idea. So yeah, I'm gonna just do this right now because I'm not gonna want to do it later. Oh yeah, this is the paint that I found. I just actually really found it the other day when I was stumbled across free dumping day in Emeryville. Looks pretty close. Someone's probably doing graffiti or something. So let's see if we can see in here somehow. It's metallic. Another way you were able to tell if it was really my car or not to have metallic taillights. Maybe I should just leave this and try to spray it. Yeah, it smells like old model glue. Car models. I think metallic is the one that people get high off of. Nice. Can't see anything. No primer. Got like windy as day again. I'm trying to paint. Trying to get in there, y'all. I don't know if I need to do anything with that one. That doesn't light up, so I'm just gonna save my paint. Getting carried away though. Just in case. I think this is the one that people like to huff. Sweet. Okay. I know what I'm doing later. Now. Alright. Laying on that metallic thick in that Got them metallic reverse lights though. Which y'all know about it. That's how you really shine on pools. Watch me reverse, you know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be great. It's drying like perfect. There's some spots there, but those were already there. I just painted over them in true Mike fashion. Drips were already there. I'm not gonna lie, that's shining on them though. That's got to be way better. That's so much better than it was. Still gonna hit up a little bit more because I don't know where it shows, you know. We're gonna have to do the other tail light now. I mean, we're definitely not gonna have to do the other tail light, but who knows what's gonna show though. Something crazy you'd think wouldn't. Something crazy you think wouldn't show. All right. I think that's gonna be good. That's just, we have gotten 100% carried away. Yes. That's tight. That's gonna definitely make the tail lights look better, I think. That's what I'm saying, like that part right there. I don't think it'll show, but it's not really worth taking a chance. Bright metallic, bright reflective finish. Exactly what we needed. I just don't know. I'm not taking any chances. I think that's pretty solid. Just don't know. Sweet. Ooh, that corner right there. Trying to get me slipping. I'm gonna have the cleanest right hand tail light. And get high. That's my excuse. Just a few more sprays. One for you, one for me. All right, let's go. Need to save some of that for later. Won't we? No, I'm fine. That's what I'm talking about. Make that bucket shine. Make that bucket shine. I'm all about that right there. I'm all about finding the can of paint and coming with the super reflected out tail lights. Harder than anyone could ever imagine. All right, here we go. How hard are we going on these tail lights? We're going all the way. Totally unneeded. Probably not unneeded, but not needed. We are not waiting appropriate amounts of time here at all. They didn't even need that, but there it goes. I don't gotta do it like a million. No primer, Extreme Chassis Black Gloss. There's probably other screws that needed that too, but whatever. One thing at a time. Alright, it's still dirty on the inside of this tail light. It was a dirty tail light. And outside here, I don't think that's gonna show. But that inside part definitely will. We're going for cleanest tail light ever here. We got some, can't stop short. Yeah, in the corners you can see it probably. Going all the way in. Cleaned most of it already, but this is what I'm doing. Just toothbrush on the side, behind it, in the front, all that. I think mainly it was the inside that probably would have mattered, but you just never know. You'll do heck of work and then just be like, oh, I missed that spot right there. I mean, believe me, it is my whole Caprice. Look, missed that spot almost. I don't think it's gonna shine through, but I have one of the, if I have faith I have a cleanest tail light. I got this cleanest tail light on the West Coast, you feel me? Alright. I think this is it. I don't think I'm gonna clean this anymore. Even if I miss a spot. No, I probably will. I'll probably still get it, but I think it'll be okay now, you know. But if you wanted to get it perfect, it would take, you really got to get around them corners. I think the inside's the more part to worry about. Like that. No, that's on there. It was dirty. I think the dirt probably saved the light. Alright, well anyway, that's what's going on here. Now we gotta bring it back outside and let it dry again. Where'd that spot come from? Oh. Well, we're gonna have a spot on there. Alright, I was outside and I looked in here and I saw it was still had a dirt spot. Now I'm going all the way in. This is a move right here. Don't press down hecka hard or nothing. But that's the move. Cleanest tail lights in the town for sure. My paint job sucks, but I got tail lights, so you feel me? These are about to be shining. Give him my props, so. Give me my props, so. You feel me? Never seen before, never be seen again. You gotta take your win. You gotta take the wins where you can in this game. You feel me? tail light game though. I mean, I'm liable to start pointing out tail light flaws though. You know what I mean? See, ain't got no fresh metallic on the inside though. Saying though, safety. All right, I'm gonna super glue this piece on there now. I should take the sunglasses off. All right, there it is. Make sure I get it in there. And people see what I'm doing. I think it should set up pretty quick, but maybe I should be on even ground with it. It's still liquidy, but it'll grab in a second, and when it does, I want to be ready. So I'll just hold it for a second. That should do it. I don't know what it's doing to the back of it now. I was a little bit worried about that. That's why I try to really fill it in there with the tried to really fill it in with the glue so it would grab and have a equal amount all the way around, but who knows. Trying to break the tail light or anything. Looks pretty nice without it though, but I'm going for that original Caprice look. Had to make them match. Kind of does. No one's gonna be noticing any of that. Looks good. Yeah, I can see like, I don't know. Needed more glue maybe. Looks like the sides got a little darker than the middle part. It's a 10-footer. Let's see what's next now. Put this on. Alright, that's done. Is it? This way. Make it like that. Put this on my head. Yeah, it's definitely like that. You can see where the tail light was sitting. This tail light hasn't been on this car before, so it's gonna have to make a few adjustments. Looking good, looking good. Oh wait, first we gotta put, almost forgot. Put this on. Clean this up really nice. We're gonna go with the one that was on there already. Like I see a little piece in the corner. Oh no, that's on the outside. Good. Because I was really about to go in and clean it. Still about to go in and clean it. Yeah, sometimes you gotta clean the items about 3 or 4 times to get everything. Not even everything, but this tail light's not coming apart again, as far as I know. So I might as well just get it. If I missed it there, I'll just bring the toothbrush. Alright, if that didn't get it, I'll just bring the toothbrush outside to it later. Good enough. You may not want to mess with your item as much as I am. Just depends on how brittle you're feeling it is. This feels pretty strong. Dang, I feel like I still got some overspray on there. Gray overspray. Yep, there's gray overspray. Some gray from the past. And we're using the SOS pad piece. I had to make sure that this wasn't like some stock gray that was around the tail. I mean, around the reverse light or something. Sometimes things have things like that. This one doesn't. And we're gonna make sure it's clean up here too. There's a bunch of overspray. Who knows where this light shines through at, you know? We're going for cleanest right tail light in the town. You gotta earn that. You gotta have to put some work in. Let's see what that does, just for fun. Probably destroyed light. Let's see this one. Some tried to hang around. Getting rid of all that primer gray as much as we can. I know something's going to be on there still, but I'm going harder on it than I thought, than it thought, and then I thought. Well, I gotta let this dry again, it seems. Maybe. Well, it's not gonna get much cleaner than that. Now to reverse. Yes. It's looking pretty good. Can't lie. Could. Try not to put this together with like water on the inside of it. I want to let it dry. Impatient. That's got to go on first before the tail light. That's correct. What? Get out of there. It'll still dry. That's good. Nice. Nice. I'm not gonna lie. That looks nice. Alright, I still gotta clean that trim part. And that will be next. But what I'm going to do right now, I think, is put these screws back into it. And I probably am going to use my power. We're just going to go slow. And I might not tighten it with it. That might break it. It's like a brand new tail light. These ones are a little tricky. I couldn't see it, so I just stopped. The smart thing to do. I'm really not interested in cracking the tail light. more that I don't have on there because it's inside and it didn't get painted. But so I'm probably gonna paint these and some other ones, and I'll just stop there. But yeah, one more goes in, and I'm gonna it's pretty tight actually. I mean, yeah, it needs some tightening down, and I'll do that with a screwdriver. It's got a couple little scratches there. I don't know what those are. You'd think they would come out. Alright, we're doing a lot here. That's on the exterior. We can get that at any time. Super loud BART train again. Alright. Now I gotta get this trim piece. Alright, the cleaning continues. I think I want that other, well, we'll just do what we can here. But I think there's another brush I want, but I'll probably just take this outside. It's dirty back there. That part doesn't really matter too much, but we'll clean it while we're here. Can't claim the cleanest right tail light on the West Coast for 79 Caprices. Got to get specific. Sure, just throw that in there. Got to be careful here. Getting old once over. Okay. Be careful of those tabs, because if you break it, you're not going to be able to use it anymore. I do want to use a SOS pad on this, but this chrome is like not real chrome. It's like plastic sprayed on chrome. So I don't really want to, but you can kind of clean it. But I kind of rather not mess with the SOS pad because that thing it can get aggressive. I think this, whoa. This will probably be good enough. Ooh, I spoke too soon. I see some overspray. Got to, and some overroll. Overspray and overroll. There it is. We gotta try it now. I was gonna try it anyway. Probably. It'll work. Wow, you just went right at it, huh? Got to have faith. I see. That overroll is on there too. I don't got any choice. That's overspray. Gray overspray. Oh, almost got it. So you can, it's some thick spray on chrome, you know what I'm saying? It's not just paint, but you can go through it in the wrong places. Get all this overspray off. Hopefully. Yep, it's shining. Gotta put some pressure on it. Not over roll off there too. It's where we're wearing away at it. Don't check. Don't see if we're destroying anything. Just continue. Fingernail plus SOS pad equals overroll gone. What's up with this overspray hanging on though? Oh no, I can't see it. Well, that's what we're doing. No one can see anything. So there's probably more everywhere. I'm just gonna SOS pad this thing around the edges. I know the overspray is in there. Wherever we can see. Now that's just good old getting shining on them. All right, here we go. Continuing putting this tail light back together. It's pretty clean. There is still some overspray from the past. I don't know if that's going to be covered or not. Oh yeah. I also got to see the side. There's a crack. I want to see if that's going to be covered or not. Those things like slip in underneath there. Then you can screw it on top. There's a crack right there. I want to put some type of tape there. It's one thing after another. This thing's pretty clean though. We'll save that for the future. I don't know if it's not gonna show. It's just one thing after another here. It won't stop, and I know how to make it stop. I'm finna stop. We're gonna tighten all these. Make sure that that's all tight. Let me go get some tape. All right, I'm putting this on here because there's a hole, and I don't want like bugs to get in there or anything, whatever. Inside this tail light before, the one I got this lens from, definitely there was like some moss growing, so we're just gonna try to stop that from happening with this piece of Gorilla Tape. And hopefully it still reflects well, you know. Like that sucked. It's gray on the inside, so that's good. There is a little spot something could get in there still, so that sucks. I think we're gonna cover that up a little bit more with this other piece. Just for fun, maybe. don't want it to block anything. I just don't want anything to get in there. All right, that's cool. Now that's done, let me tighten these up all the way. You don't want them too tight because you don't want them to break. Oh, I'm missing one. That's good. Dang, that one's heck of loose. And I wouldn't use the power to tighten these down. Definitely don't want to break them. Missing one. Okay. We have it here. All right, now let's tuck this. Okay, make sure those are all in. They are. Now I got these screws. I think they're the right ones. Oh, they're gonna be the right ones now. Same, don't tighten that too hard as well. It's just plastic. Okay, that's on there. We're getting there, y'all. I kind of want to... I feel like that's doing too much. If I try to tighten that up, I feel like that's gonna be doing too much. Probably gonna break the whole tail light. But it's probably not sitting flush. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anyone can even see. This one right here is like got loosened. Yep, it's going back. Let's help the tail light sit flush, because that one was coming out. Trying to just grab it. I'm not really trying to click it on. That's back. That, see, that, I wasn't even gonna do that almost. Okay. We need these screws and the screwdriver. And we're gonna go put this piece on. I think it's dried long enough. You can see a little overspray there, but you're not really gonna see that. I don't feel like cleaning this anymore, and give me some room for improvement for the future, you know. I gotta have something to do on the car to make it better in the future. I don't want to do all the work right now. This has 4 screws. The one with that little built-in washer look. I don't like that one right there. I picked a short one right here for some reason. I'm gonna replace it. Getting this placed correctly is interesting. Okay, the paint will help that stay in. Grab another one of these. That makes that sit where it's supposed to sit, lightweight. Oh, you picked the nastiest one. Not on my cleanest tail light. Cleanest tail light in the town. I even set that thing straight as well. You set it straight there. I will. Probably don't want to tighten this down too much either, as it's plastic. It's already getting dirty, lightweight. Nope, that's cool. Wow, nice. One tail light down. The other one might not be as clean. Where is the other one? It's somewhere. I spray painted the inside, so hopefully the whole video gets put up right, but we never know. I did replace this lens from another light. Well, it's not quite ready yet, so I gotta put this together. I think that's it. I think this one's in now. Alright, here go the tail lights. I did this side too. And they look pretty clean. Mike, I'm out here. It's cracking with everyone. Had to show myself, you know, after all that work. Yeah, they look pretty good though. There's a little bit of overspray still. I didn't have to show you, but I did. I kept it real. That's not gonna show, but actually the overspray finds a way. I said I had to leave some for the future to clean off. It's hard to get it all at once. There's so much of it. Anyway, taillights look way cleaner. And we'll be back with the next one.